With a 9-0. Oh wow.
Pass up. Boy.
Well, just look at on the left side of the table for the 7. Well, he can. So it was actually okay. About 5 minutes and put you under severe pressure.
The underdog bites in rack 1.
Well, he's going to have a shot at the 1 next to that red 3.
Sorry again.
Have you played him at all?
Played him at the World Championships, first round. Final. But
No, you played was when you got your title defence in the World 9 ball underway. And who would have thought then?
and he played good there. He lost to Darren in the end, I believe. I think in the last 16 or something. So he can do. I mean, he played very solid in the semis. Having a good start here. And he's giving Josh a
Clint catchy.
Yeah.
But then he ran into Darren Appleton in the last 32 and was beaten 11-1.
Well, this is only opening 3 racks against Philip. His 9 ball for a 2-pack.
Son wins the rack.
He's been defying the odds.
Cue ball's coming over to this side of the table again, and this is pretty much exactly the same shot. It also goes in the bottom left corner. Definitely got a piece of that pocket.
Oh.
This is what Josh has been waiting for. What's he going to be left with? This looks a little tricky.
Is he good?
He's the shot, gets down, aims, pulls the trigger.
Extension, please.
It's a 30-second shot clock and 1 30-second extension per player per rack.
Yeah, Joshua does that a lot on the 9 ball.
Joshua Filler wins the rack.
And Filler is off the mark. So, Loho Sum judged.
This is what you can't do against the man breaking. Cue ball's got kicked again, did in the first rack. He's gonna have a shot, and that's all that matters.
Julie Wall closed by cushion, or any cushion. He's very reliable.
Open space. 9. Just went a little bit wrong. So this is to tie the match up.
It is 2-2 in the final of the Whirlpool Masters of 2022. A race to 9 for one of the most coveted titles in this sport. After a slightly slow start to his semi-final against Ko Pin, Ko didn't see him for dust.
And pool ball you're likely to see.
Seeking his second title in 6 days. On Monday he won the Treviso Open in Northern Italy and the European Met Straight Pool Championship. But he's also been beaten in 3 finals, which hurt. And part of the Matchroom Multisport Pool Series Premier League pool when he lost in the title match to Albin Auschen. The additional composure time just eliminating even the nth degree of doubt about what was a stop.
Filler to break, leading 3 racks to 2.
Cue ball's close to the kids, but it's not going to go. Oh, the bank went. First glance, I thought the 6 ball was in the way.
Well, he won't be taking his extension on the 9 ball this time because he feels the need for extra thinking time on this one.
Pay attention to where he's put the 2 ball. He's put it in an area where the pink 4 come into play as well, just in case he messed up the cue. Going at this off one rail, can't really be sure what's going to happen, so he's decided to go with pace and he's give up ball in hand.
His time dwindling to nothing undoubtedly influenced the inaccuracy of that escape attempt.
So he's had to play safety, which is another good one. So play it too well. He could play it slow as well. If he plays this pacey, he'd love to hit the short rail as well. Well, if that had gone in, Phil, I didn't have a clue how. Very good at that shot as well. The straight drawback shot. Just so reliable in this position this season. When Villa doesn't clear the table, when they're all open like this.
An interview we've aired this evening, he did waste some chances. He's determined to avoid a repeat. In the tournament as a whole, he's been a sharp Jeska Fortunski 7-5.
Thank you, rack 7.
Yeah, you wouldn't like to
Joshua Filler to break, leading
pay
4
that
racks to
table
2.
light bill, would you, Phil? Cue ball's got kicked around 10. 5 ball's going to spoil something. This is no good. Whenever you're playing safe, the idea is you try and put the 2 ball safe as well. That was There's a nice strike. Well, he's aiming low. I think he's putting a big power draw stroke on this, trying to find the top rail and back out. And he is. I think he's going to need another. Pinched a bit. He will do to play the 6 in the same pocket. Yeah, so he can. He was actually running down further than.
And under pressure, we've seen this kind of shot, this 8-ball overcut.
Cue ball might be running into the. He can just miss the 9. He could. What's the kiss like? It's not bad. It could have been worse. He's got a shot in the right centre pocket. He's right behind it, so this should be okay for low.
He continues to be stubborn and resilient as he's been.
It's a break, trailing 4 racks to 3. Ooh, the 9 ball was moving. Nice pot. Nice pot indeed.
Catchy, even though he won the match. And who was there to offer some pearls of wisdom and say, get yourself together, come on.
Yeah, it's a good point that, Phil. Forgot about that. She were having a little word with Kazakis.
She told him what for. Get yourself together, basically.
Maybe she knows something we don't about this game. Yeah, striking the ball a lot better. Just because you know you can hit the rail, it'll still slide in. Personal preference.
It was 2-2. Now it is 4-4.
Yeah, he's breaking well, isn't he? He's often setting this type of shot up, you know. The cue ball, it's like sort of going just off full. It's not a cut break, but it's not full. He's got to watch the purple 5. That's a big ball. May drag this cue ball. Aiming low. Cue ball starts off fast. Yeah, by the time the cue ball gets to the object ball, it's slowed right down. The first 9 racks of the final. He's playing beautiful.
Yeah, well, the fact is, he has missed a lot of balls over the piece. As you say, unrecognisable. Much more likely to come up with the goods. That was in the deciding rack. For the first time since 2-0, Lo Ho Sum is in front. He's regained.
They're on the sidelines. Sweating this match. Where's the cue ball going to finish? The Browns 7. Well, this is interesting.
Cautious.
With the 1 ball it can be made, but I don't think Josh can. Cue ball needs to go down. Wow, he's lost the cue ball here. He has lost the cue ball here. It's a big shot. Cue ball's going to be going 3-4 rails. The position on the blue 2 in the same pocket as this one. That's okay, he's got an angle. But this man playing this shot now, he's moldable. Yeah, we've seen misses. come off 2 rails. This can often get lost though. Needs the cue ball to slow down. He's running away from him a little bit. He's got a tester. You just feel like this is the biggest test of this final now for Lowe. This is a big shot coming up, Phil.
Yeah, it's got all of the hallmarks of a pressure ball.
If you can knock this 7 in clean, you can definitely win this final. Biggest shot of the week. It's in the middle. It's in the middle. He's looking good.
The fairy tale is alive and kicking.
Oh, the great break off. The ones going near the side pocket. Sometimes. Oh, that's a miss it. That's a bad shot. He wanted the cue ball right over to the left side of the table. Can play a combo, but can he go rail first, clip the 2 and pot the 7? That's what he's looking at. No, low ho sum. He got away with it. He left Joshua in a world of trouble. Playing this ball in the side. Has he scratched? No, he's not. Are we seeing the wheels falling off? This time he doesn't get away with it. Cue balls. Yeah, it's going to pull up. It's okay. It's going a little long. Joshua's going to be feeling it.
The channel experience and his sumptuous skill into one final push.
Joshua Filler wins the rack.
The man with the uncanny knack of making the game look.
Fuller's still there. He's holding on.
Thank you, rack 12. Joshua Filler to break. Trailing by 6 racks to 5.
This time Josh makes 2 balls, I believe. He's got a shot at the 2. Cue ball's going to go in between the black 8 and the green 6. Gets down as if it's over the pocket and just slams it in. Didn't have much of an angle there, that's why he had to play it so hard.
Playing naturally, aggressively, assertively, maybe trying to send a message. I said right at the start, it is all tied up in the final, but one player has the advantage. Mr. Filler, because he gets to break in rack 13.
It's another safety shot that he's not going to be happy with.
Yes, similar to rack 7 when he committed the cardinal sin of not getting the object ball safe. In that case, it was a 2-ball over the opposite bottom pocket.
And Where's the cue ball going to finish? It's okay, you know. It's okay.
That was a hard stopper.
Just going to fall over to the left, play the green in the sixth pocket, same pocket. Needs to slow down though. It's a bit lively. He's overdone it. What's he left Josh? What has he left Josh? But it's controlling the cue ball. That's the shot of the match for me. That was a wonderful... Yeah, and the mistake come in the previous shot, didn't it? That's where the mistake come, because he lost the cue. He had a chance. Now he's just had another chance, but he's about to go 7-6 down. The killer, he's on the move.
Joshua Fuller wins the rack.
Yeah, Joshua Fuller delighted there to get that rack under his belt.
Well, it's in. I think I'm getting old, Phil. Oh, that is the shot.
Like at the Moscone Cup, and they all sing, "Oh, Joshua Fuller, he's coming up with the goods."
Don't give up your day job, Phil. He's won so much in the sport of 9-ball as Josh. Still only a young man, 24 years of age. He's still a baby. He's won Moscone Cups, MVPs, World 9-ball champion, US Open champion, Moscone Cups, MVPs, World 9-ball champion, US Open champion, World Cup of Pool.
In this match,
Has he got a shot? He has got a shot. He has got a shot at the tube, and look at the balls. The cue. So because you're hitting the cue ball so hard, often there's a round circle of blue or green chalk, whichever colour you use. And at times, in your very next shot, it can be sat where you want to strike the cue ball. But I can only think this is to get a little bit more power, and there's a lot of cue from his hand to the cue ball. Oh, he's fired it in. He's fired it in. Yeah, he's quite a nervous player, as crazy as that sounds. That's why you see all these emotions. I know she's in absolute bits here. She's not handling the nerves too well from the sidelines. But it's all over, folks. This 9-ball for the win.
Fuller, killer. When the chips were down and he was under extreme pressure, put there by Loho Sum,